Things are changing, that's good. Means I've set something up right at least. Let's go. Okay, I do have a live preview still. What is all of this? Stream health is excellent, that's good. And I don't think I care about all that other stuff. Okay, cool. Hey dudes, what's going on? Mr. Hey Dude here, coming to you live from YouTube for the first time. Let's go! I have no idea what I'm doing. I think things are working. They seem to be working. Shockingly, I've dropped significantly less frames than I normally do on Twitch. I don't know if that's related or just coincidental, but hey, I won't complain. And we're gonna be... oh, right, I changed my controls. We're gonna be trying, at least, to continue, or to finish, rather, Lost Kingdoms today. We'll see what happens. My kitten is being a little bit of a menace, so I might have to take brief stops just to make sure she's not under my desk or tear up, but otherwise, I think we are good to go. Is there anything else that I need open still? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Ah, yes, that is my internet. No data. Okay, how does that make sense? Bitrate is lower than the recommended. We recommend that you use more that I'm capable of. Well, that's unfortunate, because that is like, I think about 6 times my possible bitrate. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Based on that, I don't think things are gonna go well, but hey, you never know unless you try. So let's give it a go. Let's see. Ah, yes. Okay, I remember. I can't recall if I actually loaded this level or if we got there and then just ended. Okay, well, this red fairy here kind of tells me what I need to know then. Looks like we just unlocked the level and stopped it there. I might actually have to switch how I have this set up if YouTube's going to be saying, hey, we don't know what's going on every like 30 seconds because the text switching on the screen is surprisingly distracting. But that's alright. Oh, I didn't realize I confused this guy's crap. Oh no! I'm not going to make use of it. But yeah, I've switched my X and my B buttons, just so that they actually match what's on the screen, because very frequently I try to hit X thinking it's B because it's laid out differently. But I've reversed them, and it's gonna mess me up definitely when it comes to menuing, but we'll see how it goes just in regular gameplay. If it turns out that the menuing is a little bit scuffed, but everything else is running smoother, then I'll just adapt to it, I think. But yeah, we won't know unless we spend some time on it, so... I don't really remember, to be honest, what comes after this part of the game. I remember about up until this point and some fragments after, but specifics are kind of lost on me. I think there's some point very soon where I'm supposed to fight like a zombie dragon, though. I think as far as like the actual level design and like the missions, I remember much more from the second game, or at least I'm drawing more from at this point, because I have gotten quite a lot of details between 1 and 2 confused, and man, some of the changes, well, the sequel does improve a lot upon the game. There's a few things, woof, it's pretty rough. This shouldn't do too much, but it did last time. Let's see. I want to get the wisp kind of close. Okay. Yes. That animation freaks me out every time because I have no idea how big the hitbox is. Looks like it's gigantic, but I think it's actually quite small. 256 experience for that, holy shit. That's kind of impressive. Because that's better than some of like the earlier bosses. and you're required to fight at least a handful of them here. So this might be a decent spot for grinding experience if that's something that you wanted to do. This is a waste of a negative though, but I'm gonna use it. Definitely a waste of a miss, but we'll see. Nice. Big experience, let's go. Except not really though. I think the crystals are only worth 5 once you have your resource capacity. Or the magic stones, excuse me. I have to remember to try and check if there's anything in those, like the vases or the urns or whatever they are. I know there's a card in these boxes. I think it's the middle one. Where's the fairy? Too far. But I don't know if there's anything in here. I would assume not, but this game is kind of quirky. Cards you can find can be literally underwater, so... Oh, I almost just got sucker punched. We ain't playing Pokemon. Oh, okay, well, fair. But we ain't playing no Pokemons. Okay. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage trying to do this. But that's okay. Hey, look at that. Maybe not. Nice. Not smart yet. Of course, I have to remember the combat square. Not so much a triangle, but... Or just... That works too. Something that hits a bunch and does a bunch of damage. Oh, shit, but it misses up close. That is terrifying. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no! I need something that'll do... Or I could just walk into the end of his stick. Yep, just walk into the lance. The thing that's got a bunch of range and literally just soloed me. Totally works too. Off to a fantastic start. Ah well. That's okay. Getting back there is much easier than it will be the first time around, so take less time. I have been noticing too, it's really interesting the enemies that I do end up having issues with, because it's not ones that I would necessarily expect. Oh shit, that was still on the button. I tried to actually hit X and hit X, but X is B now. Ooh. It seemed to do okay. Nice. But yeah, like, for example, the Birdman moves pretty slow, but his attack has such a range, it really messes me up. Whereas a lot of the other times, it's usually like something has a lower attack range, but I might spawn like right beside it and get sucker punched or something. It's kind of interesting. I don't think this will kill the Lizard Man, but it'll be pretty close. Okay. Not as much as I thought. I thought he'd probably be at like 8. Oh, he's still I might actually switch my controls back. It doesn't seem to be doing as much for me as I would have thought. I did just kind of want to test and see if it'd make a difference, but I don't think it's making a positive one, unfortunately. But we'll see. I also don't know if the card disappears now. I would think not, because I didn't pick it up, but I'm actually not sure. I don't think there's been a situation where I've revealed the card from underneath something or inside of something and then died immediately after. It would make sense that it would still be there, though. Damn it. Don't remember it being anything spectacular, but I still would like to pick it up. Game, please. Please. Maybe. Maybe. One of those moments when you want an encounter and can't find it. There we go. Uh-oh. Nerf that kill. 5 damage. Jesus Christ. Whoop. Yeah, it seems like the controls switching might actually not be a good idea. But hey, I got my question answered. That's cool. Ow. I still took so much damage. Jesus. Also, I wonder why that time it got half. Weird. Oh, Blood Bush. That's, I think, not bad, but... Hold on, let me change this back. It sounded like a good idea in theory, but in execution it seems like perhaps not. There we go. Alright. Also, I have no idea if there's anything in this one, but I want to find out. Need to hit this anyways, and this, and the other one I think was over there. Come on. Come on, want an encounter, yeah. To break this box, see what it's got. Is it a card or is it some magic stones? I want to know. I want to know. Damn. Usually singing to the games gets me what I want, but I guess not this time. Hey! Got my Crystal Rose back. Or I wonder if I can't get an encounter because this dude's here. I don't really know how it works around the NPCs. I could potentially bait one with the blue fairy, but if it gets too far, it's almost not worth chasing. Damn it. Well, I guess health isn't that bad, but it doesn't really help me here, necessarily. The halfway is. So, like, this corner here would be one cell, or one arena. Much like how that one, sort of where the curve on the right side here ends, is another. I might just say screw it, though. Because even if there is a card in here, it can't possibly be worth spending minutes just trying to get it. When it's something based off random chance, at least. Now, if there's an actual puzzle, that could be a different story. Oh yeah, almost forgot about this. The Will-O-Wisp. I think that's halfway decent, like to actually use yourself, but I do not know. That kind of experience for the Maelstrom, potentially. That's kind of nice. At least getting to use it. Uh-oh. No! Can I turn you to stone? Hey, let's go. Oh, that killed fuck. Well. Surely it wouldn't happen the second time, right? Oh, wait, that's actually perfect. Stay right there. Thank you. Excellent. Totally planned. It's like we knew what we were doing, even though we took a hit. That was all calculated, for sure. 100%. Wizard, I think, is just fire special up, or firepower, or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, right, I must have two cockatrice in my deck. I know I have two. Probably. Hey, let's go! Managed to miss. Oh yeah, speaking of the changes, I think I mentioned this the first time I was playing, but apparently in Lost Kingdoms 2, the Dragon Knight got, like, heavily nerfed, because the hitbox is so much worse. I've been trying to use it, and holy shit, I cannot hit a fucking thing with it. You do get 3 uses instead of 2, which is nice, I suppose, but man, my accuracy has just taken a nosedive off a cliff. Hey, don't play with that. Go on. Up next, I remember we got a boss fight. Guess I might as well put that in, why not? Put it in, put it in. Did I miss any fairies? I don't think so. I think there was only 3 in this level and 2 are in this room. Cat, get out from under there. Hey! Don't play with that. Come here. Ow. You're biting me. Don't bite me. Oh shit, sorry, I don't mean to hold you that way. I'm sorry. Go over there. Over there. Don't jump on my chair. Also, it sounded like my controller might have disconnected briefly there, so we'll see if it's actually still working when the fight starts. Oh good, it's not. Oh wait, it just took a second. I was about to start panicking. Aha, joke's on you! Hobgoblins suck for you as well! Oh damn, that did quite a large amount of damage. I'm genuinely surprised by that. I don't think Will-O-Wisp is a card that I've used terribly often myself, so it's good to see that it has quite a strong effect. Oh, but I missed that time. Oh, I think I'm gonna miss with this, actually. Oh, it didn't even go for who I wanted. That's fine. The fact that it at least hit something and killed it, I'm okay with that. I'd be getting some odd pauses every once in a while that I wasn't having before. I don't know why. Because I haven't changed any settings in the emulator. So I'm quite uncertain as to what could be going on. So this guy out. Oops, that was stupid. That was easily avoidable damage. She's gotta be almost out of cards, right? Or does she have a limit? Probably. Damn, well, that was productive. Oh, good counter, I guess. Oh my goodness. You got the moves. You know how to use the invincibility frames. Uh-oh. What do I want to finish her with? I'll probably get a lot of experience. Well, I guess it's gonna be that shit. Oh wait, no. Cool, cool. Okay. Because I'm getting a decent amount just from the crystal pickups alone, but I know whatever I kill her with is probably going to get like 300. So I gotta think about what I would like to use. This guy can get off my nuts, that'll do. Maybe just a regular skeleton, actually. I need a lot of experience for skeletons still. This dude gotta go. Such a good card wasted on such a shit one. Okay, go. Don't get too close to the Mandragora, though. Cat, get out from under the desk. We're not playing. Move. I'm trying to play with my foot. Shit. Well, this is a bad spot. I just gotta do that so I don't die. Unfortunate. What a waste, but it is what it is. 286 pickup, wow. So I think it was 2 piles over here that had the fairies. I think it was this one and the one just ahead of me. Red card bearer has found a rune stone. Now I get fucking huge. 5 stars. Alright, sure. Why not? I don't remember there being anything particularly spectacular here. Let's see. I would like the stone head though, actually. So we'll do 2, 3, 4. Because I don't need any more of the wizards. I don't think they even evolve into anything good. Or transform, excuse me. There we go. Plus more fire cards that can actually deal decent damage is just really nice. Don't remember what I have in terms of fairies, so we're gonna go see Alexander. Hey, buddy. What you got for me? 27. I get one more card. Stone head. Alright. 27 by this point. I'm pretty sure I have missed some, actually. Also, I should have another... I think 2 spaces. Gotta go talk to Gerd and see what's up. Because I think I should have like a snowy mountain type place. And she's gonna give me the bridge. Which is actually a really annoying location for not really interesting reasons, but we'll see. Alright. What can you... oh. I've kind of forgot what things can change into for the most part, which isn't great, but it doesn't really look like I've got anything particularly interesting. Honestly, another Banshee would be pretty dope. Card that does high damage against pretty much everything, has a huge hitbox, huge range. Kind of silly not to. This can only go into one thing, which I don't really care about, and it's a pretty good weapon, so I'll get that too. And the rest I don't care about. Okay. It must be after the bridge, I guess? No. No, I'm certain it was before the bridge. Maybe levels are missable? I really don't know. Ah, here we go. Okay. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay, so I need fire... no. What was it? Water and earth? So I need then earth and wood. I was gonna say grass, but I couldn't remember. Earth and wood. Let's see. That only has 500 experience, goddamn. That's kind of disappointing. This is wood power, defense power. Oh, I don't have Dragonoids in here. That's silly. I should definitely have some Dragonoids in here. It's blocked by the camera. One more, I guess. Let's see. So I've got those to get cards back. Skeletons because I need a bunch of experience still. I think the highest transformation... Let's take out the Lizard Man. Throw in a Caterpoker. Earth and wood, earth and wood. I guess probably just one more Dragonoid, to be honest. Because I know the thing that I'm going to be going against the most is going to be water, which means earth is going to be the best thing to use against it. I know that there's like 4 encounters, or 5 encounters, I think, that I have with it. And I know this is one of my best earth cards, so I think that's probably okay. So, the Sea Monks will let me regenerate cards, I think up to 4. Skeletons are just good for swarming targets. The Sandworm, the Mummies, and the Dragonoids are just really good damage cards. The Sand Beetle is good as something that can actually, like, one-on-one. That will take out pretty much anything. The Mandragora. Piranha Plants, or the Mantraps rather, are just kind of like skeletons, but a little bit worse. Cockatrice can hit, I think, 3 or 4 times and turn things to stone. Banshee can hit at least once, deal high damage and confuse. Lycanthrope is just high damage. Ghouls can deal okay damage and slow. Caterpoker is just good damage but slow. And then Necromancer, I guess I'm bringing just for fun. I don't know. Yeah, that seems good enough. Let's go! Get to fight some abominable snowmen. Don't think there was anything over here. This is also the part where I start to forget where red fairies are. Wait, is there a card there? No. There it goes. I was gonna say, even though it says that I've got a current bitrate of 214, which is absolutely nothing, but yeah. I've always wondered what this is about. Like, being a From Software game, there's typically gonna be like environmental storytelling in areas. This feels like an area where that's the case, but I just have no idea what it's supposed to imply. Ow. Jesus Christ, the land sharks. I wish they were actually that good when I used them. Kind of like the Hobgoblin, but... Because if you look here, right, clearly this is somebody's footsteps. And they were walking away from whatever this thing was. Because you can see, like, the smaller portion is, like, the back half here. So that would be the heel. So they're walking over here, and then it seems almost like they turned around. I just kind of screwed myself. Please die. Ow. Land sharks are terrible to go against, but it is what it is. Please do the personal AoE. Excuse me. If he does the skull, he disappears. Okay. Good. Let's do... Yep. Oh shit. No, the timing is unfortunate. Please hit him. I'm pretty sure the land shark wins this by a landslide, but... Maybe. He hit me, can you hit him? No? Buddy. Buddy! 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 Oh, you got him! Good job! Oh, I'm so proud. I genuinely did not expect that to happen. The skeleton can be a good card, but goddamn, when it's not, it's really not. The evolutions are much better, but oh my. Giant crab is alright. I can petrify with that potentially. And giant crab again, okay. First fight, here we go. 145. Freeze! Smack him like once, maybe? I don't know. Oh, just out of range. Oh. Good night, sweet prince, I guess. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Fuck. Okay. So if we do this and this. Oh, he didn't get turned to stone that time. He only got hit twice too. Can you? You're probably not gonna hit him, are you? Please don't stack attacks. Okay, good. Well, the sand beetle might be one of my best options here, and that's not saying much, because he could get just chain stunned just as easily as the skeleton potentially. But the range, though, the range. Good man. 600, holy shit. It's quite a lot for something that I fight frequently on this level. I think there was one here too. Yep. And there's one over by the deck point. And I think there's one on this side somewhere. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, wait, fuck. I just remembered. I just put myself in a really bad position. Uh-oh. To get a card that I only just recently discovered, like, what it actually does, because I've been very confused for some time, and it's not that great. If I'm honest, it's not that great. This isn't what I was talking about. Oh no, my controls are reversed. Oh no, I'm gonna die probably. Oh, that works. But I missed. Fuck. Okay. Just don't look at me, and you're gonna be okay. Flee. Alright, that was kind of scary. Because this right here, I have to fight. Because I jumped down. I have to use half of my stones just to get it out. And it is terrifying. And I could probably get hit twice before I'm dead. Look at that hitbox. Holy shit. Oh, you didn't get turned to stone, huh? I think he's got like a close range move too, which I'm very afraid of. But oh, I missed. Yep, there it is. Not great. Not great. I'm running out of stones. Oh, I can't throw it over the gap. Oh shit. He's gonna die probably, and not really do anything. Yep. Man, this is a bad spot to be in. See, my plan there was I thought I could throw it over these gaps in the ground, and as a result would be able to get it pretty close to him, or potentially even behind him. And as we've discovered, that is not the case. So I think I just die now, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's what happens next. But perhaps I might be able to get something to work here. Throw that behind him. Oh. Oh no! Come on, come on, come on. We got this. You can do it. You can do it, Sand Beetle. You're the greatest. You're the GOAT. Oh fuck, the skeleton actually messed it up. Let's fucking go. I did not expect that to happen. We're cutting it so close. Oh my god. And now I get the card. Ice Golem. So as it turns out, based off my understanding of the description, Ice Golem literally only damages fire-type monsters. I'm sure it does quite a lot of damage to them, don't get me wrong. However, that is extremely specific. And I think some of the levels with the heaviest amount of fire-type monsters are actually earlier on in the game too, so that doesn't necessarily do a lot for you at this point. Although I could make use of it coming up, actually. Come to think of it. Not in this level, but in the bridge level that we just got as well. I didn't want the golden. Fuck. Because I actually kind of want to see if I can use the monk to get some cards back, but I don't know if using the deck point makes that impossible now. This should hopefully hit them both. Nope. Hit one of them almost enough. That's unfortunate. I think there was still at least one more, like, hit it could have done, but I think it might have been too far. Nope, never mind. That was exactly as much as was possible. Shit. That works, I guess. Please let me stand up. Yep. Might as well. I think I've used 2 cards, so if I only get 2 back, that'll be telling. Okay, I got 3. Oh wait, no, I used like 4 there because I used 2 crabs and never mind. I'm just dumb. Is that all the fairies? There might be one more coming up. I can't remember if that was the last one or if there's one up the hill. Oof. My resources for the end are not looking great. And getting rid of the ice golem is just gonna save me some trouble. So now I want the elephant. The elephant does good damage as long as I hit. Probably get another sand beetle or 2. Because they have actually proven themselves quite useful against the abominable snowman. And then... I don't know if the Venus spider is any good. I have no idea. Plague Rat, I assume isn't, but Toxic Mega Boost Special. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Actually, if I do this, it should tell me. It makes poison 5 times as effective as normal. It will not poison anyone by itself. Oh, that makes sense. So I have been using it wrong forever and always. Gotcha. It may also suffer poisoning and paralysis, though. So technically it could work in conjunction with the Venus spider. So leave it in for now, I suppose. I have no idea. Alright, so we gotta fight all the snowmen again, which is fine. That's just a lot more free experience. I'll see if I can get like an encounter or 2. It's interesting. It almost seems like stepping here triggers this. I actually kind of want to find out. I'm very curious about that now. If stepping on that is an actual fight trigger. Because that'd be interesting. It would make sense, because I think every time I have stepped on it, it's actually triggered this, but... No, maybe not. Oh, never mind. That just would have been fascinating to learn. It could also potentially have a cooldown, but who knows. Let's see, so I think we're gonna dump the hand. Seems to be, oh, I was going to say a little bit stuck, but then I missed. Sand Beetle will probably do most of the work needed as long as he doesn't get put on his butt. Like that. Never mind. Hold on, I gotta pop up here. Weird. That was pretty solid. Oh, and he's paralyzed too. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. I will happily take 600. Yeah, 600 experience on the Dragon Lord. Couldn't remember if it was 3 or 6. Because apparently in this game, the first thing he can transform into is the zombie dragon, which is pretty decent from what I remember, but I haven't used it in years, so I can't entirely recall. Oh. Also, I just realized, I think this elephant is the first Earth thing I've seen. God damn it. I kind of want it. What did that do? 24? Let's see, I gotta think about this. Oh, that sucks. Not as much as that, though. What's he at, 12? If this skeleton can hit him once, I can probably catch that just fine. Look at me, buddy. Look at me. That works. The question is, can I catch it with a skeleton? Will the same type do at least 10? Probably. I don't think I want to waste the Caterpillar. Huh. Why did that not work? Interesting. I don't know why I can't catch this elephant. That doesn't make sense to me. What do I want to use then? One card back from that, really? Really, May? Please don't chain me. Thank you. Guess I might as well just try and kill them both with a Dragon Lord attack. Okay, as long as I don't get myself fucked up here. Uh-oh. I thought that was in range. I thought it was in range. There we go. Bit sloppy, but hey. It is what it is. I'm quite disappointed in the Sea Monk that I only got, I think it was 1 card back though. God damn, dude. That was close. Attack the skeleton, turn around. Oh shit. Well, that sucks. We were just staring at each other for a second. Okay. So I wouldn't have enough with the card that I have, so I'll try and hit that. And then... that was close. I missed one. So now that he's paralyzed, a skeleton should be able to do alright in theory, because he moves significantly slower. Or he can just straight up miss, okay. You know, he's only a really big dude, it's fine. I understand if you miss. Great. Thanks, man. He's just like 3 times your size, it's no big deal, that's all. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there's the last one, I think. And then this, I believe, is the last tree as well. What do we got? Another crab. Oh, fight. Shit. This is not how I want to do this. Stop flipping. I know that flips are flipping fun, but... Here we go. The shark turned around though, so I think I'm gonna miss the shark. Yeah. Huge miss. Fucking huge. That works though. Oh, it's not. That's a new message. No, it's just telling me something I already know though. That's fine. Hey, you're under what we recommend. You should fix that. But I can't. Sucks. Yeah. Tis what it is, YouTube. We're giving this a shot. Not expecting much of anything, but hey, you never know unless you try. Holy shit. That was significantly more than I would have expected. And he got paralyzed. Let's go. Big damage, double stone, hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Ow. Nice. Easy, dude. So I think Dragonoid's got the kill on all of them. No, I guess there's more, so... Which one did I miss? Or was I supposed to interact with the tree? I was probably supposed to do that. Yeah, I think I was supposed to do that every time and I forgot. Whoopsie! Because they're obviously just guarding the tree, but it's an herb on the tree that I need. So, whoops. Thankfully, though, that's an easy enough thing to remedy. Might still get into like 1 or 2 more fights just on the walk back, but that's alright. Was it only 3? I thought there was 4 trees. Oh, no, I guess it was 3. Alright. I won't complain. I think for this one you can get Land Shark, the Abominable Snowman. Oh, you can get Elephant. I'm actually pretty okay with that. I got an Elephant and I got the Snowman. Or Sasquatch. Wow, I just saw my bitrate at 2200. What the fuck? Can I get more of that, please? That'd be amazing. Nothing super interesting. 3, 4, 5. Oh. Rip. The Trickster, I remember being good. Why? Oh, that must be why. Because it just constantly deals status. Nice. I think I want the zombie dragon. I don't think either of the other two things that it can transform into at 4,000 are particularly appealing right now, though I don't entirely remember what they are either. That's probably poison, right? I would think, yeah. Because I think one of the things it can turn into is a Hydra, but I don't quite remember. I thought there was something. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Actually, Alexander would give me a card now, too, because I've got at least 3 more fairies. Let's see what you got, friend. Oh, the Whipworm. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's like the Carbuncle, but wood and better. We have fire, wood, and water. Let's see. From what I remember, there's Sirens, which I think are water. There's Chimera, which are fire, and then I have no idea what the wood is. Okay. Fire, wood, and water. So I need things that are ranged for the Sirens. Oops. Wait. Right, shit. So I would need water, fire, and earth then. Water, fire, earth. Okay. Because I might actually be able to make use of the Ice Golem in this level, but we'll see. Probably don't need 2 of those or 2 of those. Take another, that might be okay. I need fire, water, wood. I only have 3 things for fire, but I'm mostly going to be encountering water and fire anyways, from what I remember. Ah, shit, I just forgot what I was about to put in here now. God damn it. I had an idea for what I was going to add as the last card. Oh, maybe it's just that. Which doesn't really do anything for me, realistically, but the fact that I have 2 means that I'm pretty close to having a 3rd. And apparently 3 things on the field at once do something different. I don't know what, though. I don't recall these guys actually doing anything independently. Let's see if I can get them kind of close together. Oh, I guess they shoot like a laser beam sometimes. Because this dude works as a trap. I just need them to kind of sprint. There you go. Would have loved to have both at the same time, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a big boy. Forgot about that. It's kind of huge. Than I thought it was as a kid. I'm just gonna say that. I made it so overly complicated, I was so confused, but I also was just not very bright as a child, as I've repeatedly discovered in my adult life, because the puzzle is very simple. It's basically like interact with a left switch and a right switch, do one thing to interact with another switch, then regardless of whatever switch you want, like regardless of which side, you just have to reset one and use it again. And I'm pretty sure that's the whole puzzle solved. Like, watch. I remember this level very clearly, but because I spent so much time on this. Like, I'm pretty sure it's turn right, right? Oh, turn to the left. And turn to the right. Oh, shit. I think it was left, left. I gotta turn one right and then one left. Blue, white, and red. Gold and red. Yeah, I think I turned them to the left first. And then you have to set it back to the original position. So if you turn them left, in order to use them again, you have to turn them right back first. And they use a magic stone every time. But that should make it so that the bridge on this side is down, if I remember correctly, which I did not. Fuck. Oh. Because this is, I think, red and gold. And that's blue and white. Whoopsie! Might have had to turn them to the right. Razor lower right. Oh, yeah, whoops. I wonder, does that put these down there? No, it does not. Okay. God damn it, I just did this the other day and it was 2 minutes that it took me pretty much. Just to raise or lower blue, white, and red. Blue and gold. And I needed red and gold. So it might have been one left, one right. Blue, white, and red. Gold and red. Yeah, so I think one left and one right, right? Because it's red and gold. Blue and gold. Yeah. So I'll turn that one left. I'll reset the other one and turn that one right. And that should do it. Because I need to hit that switch first. Because that'll drop the stairs, and then I can set it back. So that one should turn right, and that should be right, I think. Oh, god damn it. Oh no! What have I done? Gold and red. I need gold and red. I have down right now gold. I need now red down. Wait, no, was it just the one switch for this side? Because if you lower the gold and red, then that's the pathway, right? Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. Let's just reset both the switches, because I've seriously overcomplicated this just because I chose not to read. I chose to go off memory and I'm getting screwed for it, but that's okay. This is why there's helpful things that you can look at in order to... Oh, it keeps it down now. I didn't know that. So I need red down, but not gold. So I should just be able to turn it left. And then that should solve my... Yes. Jesus Christ. I meant that's so much more difficult than it had to be. And now I need down blue and white. Which I think if I reset this lever and just turn it left again. Blue, white, and red, yeah. There we go. Alright. Holy shit. Talk about getting punished for not reading. Oh my goodness. That's okay. That was the hard part of the level. Except for what's down by that ferry. But we'll get there in a second. I'm hoping that I can pull the golem pretty soon to help out with that, but we'll see. Jesus Christ, those are annoying. I guess I'm just gonna do this again. Oh, that'll help. That should do decent damage. A lot less than I would have expected, that's for sure. There's the golems, that'll be useful for the next encounter. I need these guys to get a little bit closer. That's pretty good. As long as they don't charge through me now. Like that. Oh, but it still hit them both. Wow. Nice. I'm just gonna take some of that from you. Does this actually restore health? It does! Okay, I didn't remember that. I knew I had read that recently, but I could not recall if it actually had that effect. So that's pretty sweet. Because that's like the fairy card, but arguably significantly better. And it does actually seem to try and target something on its own, as opposed to just being the direction that you face, which is interesting. Oh, is it not going to make me fight here? Oh, there we go. It's basically the same thing that we literally just dealt with, however, it's a much smaller area. I don't know if this is, like, the whole arena, but we'll see how this goes. Nice. That's solid. Yeah, very specific use, but hey, if you know, you know. 300. Let's go. More sand golem. Crystal rose. Actually, I don't think I have the sand golem yet in this save, but it doesn't really do anything for you, so I wasn't bothered about it. Another siren, I think, here. Oh, wow. That is not great. Inst. You need to die so I can move faster. Excuse me. Please hit something. Okay. Not great. Not great. Really not great. Okay, well, I gotta take some damage here. I've got myself in a corner, so... Oh, and it slows my creatures, too. That makes sense. Shit, I wasn't planning for that. Oh, God. I gotta try and fucking just kill this now. Oh, the shark hit him. Oh, that might be okay, though. We might be just okay. Oh, I don't know how that'll affect him, though. Maybe not at all if he stays there. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, this could have turned out so much worse. If I can get these guys to kind of line up just a little bit, maybe not. This should do more than enough, though, for the Chimera. Oh, unless I miss! Yeah, I hit it. That's fine. I can move at normal speed now, at least. Let's do this. Just to see what I can get. I think this is the last fight for this level, so... disappointing. I don't know why I'm surprised every time now. I think I've seen it do at most like 6 damage. I'm pretty sure it's a situation where independently the card is complete dog shit, but if you actually have the 3 to pull off the combo or whatever, then it's useful, but... no. And there's the end of the bridge, which is the end of the level. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. There's 3 of them! Oh, this could be just absolutely atrocious. That was close. Okay, they seem to be getting a little bit stuck, which is fantastic. Oh, damn. I like took it with it. I think I can survive 1 hit if they charge me. I'm pretty sure 2 is death. Okay. I thought he was going to charge there, so I was mostly just trying to avoid the damage, but oh god, that was close. That was just some good reflexes. Can you just kind of maybe, I don't know, buddy, please? Yeah, thank you. Jesus. Are you at the desk again, Cat? Yeah. Seemed to stop being a menace, so that's good. End of the level. Just barely made it. Yeah, because I think all you get here is like a siren, an evil eye, and a chimera. Or a gold butterfly, not even. No need to worry about Alexander for a while, because I think we were only at about 32 fairies, maybe 31, and he needs 50, so it's going to be at least a few levels before we get there. I think I've almost got enough to duplicate the sandworm, but I don't know. was this again? This was like healing or something, right? Yeah. Just shy of 4,000. Oh, I can duplicate him now, so that's good. It's been a little bit over an hour. That's not bad. Oh, there we go. There's the drop frames. Still only sitting at 17%. Holy shit. 3700 bit rate. What the fuck? How can I get more of that, please? It was so high for so long there. Interesting. Fucking love this dude. I always found it interesting how, like, there's such brief voice acting for some of the characters. I know the game is originally in Japanese. That much is made abundantly clear between, like, spelling mistakes, words missing letters entirely, and a few other things, but it's interesting how they chose to do, like, just a brief, hello, wait, hold on, and then the rest in text. So I need water, wood, and fire. Okay. Excuse me. Water, wood, and fire. Let's see. Did I not have a flying ray before? Oh, really? What the fuck? Interesting. That could be useful. Though I don't remember what I fight here. It's a mine, so it's in a cave, so it's probably going to be a lot of skeletons, to be honest. If I had to guess. Which means I would want wood then. And I got 2 left. Yeah, that's fine. Good enough, let's go. I would argue this mission has, or this level has, one of the best escort missions in a video game of all time. Isn't an obstacle. You don't have to stay near them. Like, they're more or less just kind of there. And it is fantastic. It's not somebody that you have to babysit or worry about. They just kind of do their own thing, you do your own thing, and every once in a while a fight starts and you just kill stuff. Pretty sweet. These guys are almost close enough. Oh, I deserve that. hit me, to be honest. And I kind of expected that to hit me. There we go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah. Worth. The sound they made when they died, though, oh my god. That was a bit gross. Wait, oh fuck, I forgot there was a card here. Inside this. Oh, there we go, that works. What the hell? Oh yeah! I forgot about that guy. I don't know what he does, though. He doesn't have much health, so I can't really hit him. Maybe? Oh, Jesus. This is completely unnecessary, but we're doing it anyways. It's like a jack-o'-lantern or something. Or pumpkin jack. Cannot for the life of me remember what that does. Don't know if I ever actually used that card, but... Golden Goose. I don't remember what the Golden Goose is supposed to do either, but I think it is something that you have to grind to evolve. I think it's the transformation that actually makes a difference. Interesting, I don't remember that. Hello, friendo. This dude's fucking walk, too. I love it. It's like he's got his chest out, he's almost doing like a march. But he's also just the biggest pussy. Though to be fair, he's fighting scary creatures that came out of nowhere that you have to fight with magic, technically, in a way. Which he doesn't have. So, I mean, I guess you could make an argument for him, but... let's actually use this. For a second, I was worried that it just got one shot. Because I don't think the Wisp actually has much in the way of health. In fact, I'm quite certain it doesn't. I just don't know how low it is. But yeah, I can basically like leave this dude to do his own thing. Every once in a while he'll start cowering, and that's when I know that I need to go back close to him for a fight to engage in order to progress. It's almost not a good thing to get too far ahead of him, though. He does stop quite frequently. Uh-oh. This thing is potentially really good, but also potentially really annoying. Its biggest downside is the turning radius by far. But it does decent damage. It can also petrify enemies. It has decent range, good size hitbox again. But also, a lot of the times when you throw it out, it's actually facing the direction that you were originally facing. Or like, the direction that the card is traveling is going to be its forward-facing direction when it comes up. It's very, it just feels very odd to use, I guess. Because you don't want to necessarily put it directly ahead of you either, just because that could make it an easy kill. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Well, there you go. I can also break these barrels, but I don't know if there can be a fight here. I'm guessing probably not. That seems a little bit too tight. Okay, that looks like a boss fight. There's a bunch of skeletons. There's a deck point. There's a few cards before it. One of which can heal you. Getting a lot of caterpillars, that's interesting. This looks like I should be able to go around. Okay, I can. I was gonna say or destroy it, but... Oh, there's a card here. That was kind of hard to see. Water bird. No idea. What are the odds that I can line you two up? Pretty good, it seems. Oh wow, he survived. Good on you, man. You're coming with me, then. Wait, did that say it costs 11? Holy shit. Oh look, there's another one. Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't have done that actually at all. Let's have the man trap hit it once or twice. Maybe 3 times. There we go. And then... Ooh. Let's see... Oh, that'll work. Do that, and do this. Get some cards back. Quite a few, holy shit, that was 5. And then this, in theory, should do nothing, never mind. Let's try that again. Okay, it seems like I can't get this for whatever reason, so see ya. Because my understanding is, if you can catch something, and it has 10 health or less, if you use a card that would normally be very effective against it, that it then catches. I think 10 is like around the maximum threshold, but I'm not sure. Will-o-wisp. Where's Buddy at? Probably down here, yep. I'm hoping I can break all those barrels, because I think there's another card in those too. I'm fairly certain. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, well that was just dirty. Oh, there we go. Whipworm is putting in some work. Pretty sure we just walk over here and then there's another fight right here. I wonder if a sea monk can restore a sea monk. It's an interesting thought. Because you could potentially keep yourself at about infinite cards if that's the case. But I don't know. Oh, that is... Oh, I thought he'd be able to destroy that and walk through it, but I guess not. Uh-oh. I don't think he walked straight into it. I guess I'll just use the one. Oh, that was kind of dumb. I just sort of bent over and took that. For something that has such low health, that does a lot of damage. Good golly. Good golly gosh. Should be right here where we have another one. Good news is I can just use the whipworm again, and then he'll break all the things for me if he doesn't die immediately. Okay, excellent. I think it's the one up here. Oh. Maybe not. Unless... Because I saw an interesting animation where the card was, like, spinning or something. Maybe we destroyed it or some shit by accident? I don't know. Or maybe it picked up. No idea. Not really sure how to interpret what I saw. You just stay right there. Thanks, friend. Did destroy them, right? Yeah. Oh no, there was one more. No. I'm not too worried about it. It's one of those things that would have been nice if, however. Oh yeah, it does cost 11, damn. Cause heavy damage to every creature on the battlefield. Use this with caution because you will lose half your hit points when the scarecrow explodes. Holy shit. Yikes. Oh, interesting. Cannot be used under the 2-player fair play rule. Interesting. Yeah, the bird literally just runs around and doesn't do anything. And I'm pretty sure it costs like an arm and a leg to summon. Let's see, where is it? There it is. 8, yeah. It only costs half of my resources. No biggie. It'd be really fucked up if there was a fairy inside one of the bodies. Oh yeah! Forgot about the Puppet Master. Shit. I waited too long to use that. Nice, good damage. Holy shit, that almost did 70. Oops. Excuse me. I don't know if summoning it actually does anything in terms of experience gain, or if it just happens to need to be in the deck. Once. Twice. I'm pretty sure it has to be, like, the closer it is, the more times it'll get hit by that. I could be mistaken, but I believe that's the case. Oops. Oop. Thought it was close enough. There. I was thinking it'd be really morbid if there was a red fairy in one of the bodies, but don't know if I said that or just thought it to myself. Is that another runestone? Oh, it would be, right. So is that going to give me 200 health and 20 stones? Because that'd be sick. Oh, I got 4 stars. I'm pretty sure the Puppet Master is one that you can actually get from this, so I'm gonna see about doing that. Because I do remember it has that, like, puppet string attack that I can use. I don't remember how good it is, though. So I want 3 and 5. And it doesn't even cost that much, only 7, I think. And that's pretty good. Alright, she's just gonna say the same thing, of course. Oh, I can just buy Dragon Knights now, that's nice. And that as well, okay. Right, I didn't take those. What can you become? Oh, interesting. Land Shark can become Demon Skeleton. Very interesting. The Hound makes sense, but... the Black Dragon is scary. Because every time it takes damage, you take damage. So while it can be really strong, it's really fucking scary. I don't think I'm really that bothered by having a red dragon. I think the zombie dragon would be better, to be honest. Mostly just because it can poison. Let's see him. I've seen him in years. Hell yeah. Hand of Fire. What's this, Blood Bush? Yeah, so it can be Blood Bush or Vampire Bush. What's the difference? Oh! Interesting. So that basically has its life drain effect, but it's constant as opposed to being, like, triggered in a sense. Okay. You can already transform. Well, that's not useful. Capable of killing even a god. And that causes damage only to every earth being. Interesting. So it's basically the same thing, but just slightly different. Very interesting. I don't think I'm gonna copy any more Dragon Knights now that I can buy them. Let's see. I can get rid of half of those. Not really worth doing, but half of those. Let's say 4 of those. I'd say 1 of those, because I don't really like the effect by the sounds of it. Jesus. Get rid of one of those now. And one of those, because they're worth a shit ton. Though I might actually be able to use them properly now. Which would be nice, but... Double magic. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So with the Tiger Mage out, I'd be able to actually use more cards before needing, let's get 2 of those. Before needing, to pick anything up. Might as well. I could see that being really useful, because it does also attack as well, which is nice. While cards having an effect just on their own isn't the worst thing ever. Oh, I think that's where I fight the zombie dragon. Having an effect and being able to attack, now that is the good stuff. I just want to see, too, if Gerd has anything else for me now. Aha! I probably should pay attention to what they actually say, but Lumstead. Disperse the fog, so I need fire, earth, and wood. Excuse me. I'll bring 1, just so it gets experience. Let's see. Don't really have much in the way of fire at the moment, though. What can I get rid of? I have a bunch of things that I more or less have on the deck just for the sake of getting experience, but... Charm, okay. I've got a decent split. That might not be a terrible idea. Just to get myself a full heal. But I do also have the vampire bush, or the blood bush, or whatever. I think that's fine. That looks alright to me. 4 wells in this village. I reckon the fog is coming out of those wells. Packets of herbs. Throw one into each well. Clear up the mist. Many evil creatures have come. The more you clear out, the richer your reward will be. Interesting. Normally it doesn't just, like, overtly tell you that. Let's see. This is such a waste of health, but if it's gonna deal massive damage to everything... That wasn't as much as I would have thought, to be honest. It was about 45 and about 37, I think. It's not that great. Meanwhile, I took 100, so I actually took more health than I dealt damage. Which is not super ideal. But at least now I have an idea. 3 or more cards, it might be worth the trade. But, just 2, maybe not. Unless, of course, I had something like the wizard out, I guess, that will boost your fire, but I do not remember this level. I don't think I ever played this one. Because even the music I don't remember at all. Why is it just a tree by itself? I don't understand. Is there supposed to be some kind of threat with this, or... See that coming to be fair. Very confused. Yep. That makes sense, that would be there. Anything around here? It'd be interesting if... Fuck, that thing's huge. It'd be interesting if, there was a card in one of the houses and you actually had to destroy a house in order to get it. How am I gonna hit this fucking thing? I guess just zoom. Maybe if I try and catch it in front. Let's see. Are you coming this way, or? Nice. Okay, that was perfect. That worked far better than I expected. I thought I'd have to hit it like 2 times, but I'll take it. But I have to fight something though, right? No? Okay, well. I thought she was kind of alluding to the fact that every time I put out a well, I'd have to also get into a fight, but I guess not. I am a little bit curious about what she was talking about with more enemies defeated being a greater, giving a greater reward, though. If that actually means anything, I guess. Because that could just be flavor text. This looks like a graveyard over here. Oh, it is. Look at that. Yep, that would, that'll do it. Looks like I can break these boxes. What in the fuck? Fascinating. I don't know that I've ever seen this creature. That is very interesting. Because it's kind of like the Hand of Fire, but it looks like it's obviously like a Hand of Water or like a Wraith Hand or something. Hand of Pain. Fascinating. After the fight ended, unfortunately. There are so many chests around here, holy shit. That did nothing. I know it's defense power up, but goddamn, dude. Wait, did he just recover health? Oh, he did! Interesting. how does that work? Huh. I don't know that I've ever noticed a card doing that before. Or if it's just mage. Oh, look, there's 2 Dragon Knights, like the 2 that I literally just bought. Whoops. Very interesting, though. Oh, is this blocked? Oh, it is clever. Cheeky booger. I either have to destroy the 4 boxes or destroy the 1 to get in there. Let's see. Oh, that almost worked. Let's see. If I do this... Oh shit, that's got range. Holy crap. Dude, hand's got some moves. Gotta hand it to him. Yeah, I'll see myself. Still ahead? Okay, thank you. Oh, jeez, he didn't die. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but... Interesting. I do want to see if there's a card in any of these as well. Will this work? No, of course not. Because it seems very odd that there'd be 2 entrances. Oh, well. Never mind. So I guess we use the Tiger Mage. Oh. What are the dogs doing? Seems as though the dogs might just want to go outside and play, so I'm probably going to wrap up after this level then. Get them outside running around a bit. Doing those doggy things. Yeah, I wonder if it's a situation where the magic stones are actually increasing the duration for the Tiger Mage, if that's like a special ability. Or if that might be something that all independents get, and I just have literally never noticed. I would think it's probably just specific to the Tiger Mage, though. But that's pretty interesting still. Because as long as you're constantly outputting damage, then in theory the Tiger Mage might not be killable. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you had, I don't know, 2 or 3 out against whatever you're fighting. And even though one's taking a hit every once in a while, if, like, you're able to collect more stones than you're taking in damage, then maybe? I think it's about to go right through me. Oh hey, nice. Hit them both. What are the odds that the Maelstrom's going to do 5 damage to these? Probably not very good. It's probably going to be like 3. Hey, never mind. Look at that. Hey, ow, ow, ow! Cat, no! God damn it! You gotta stop climbing my leg, bud. Jesus. It'd be nice when she gets just a little bit bigger and doesn't have to try and climb up my leg. If she wants to come on my lap, she'll just jump up, but... Boy, until then, I'm getting scratched to shit. Hey, look, there's a hand of pain. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck on the chair. I kind of want to use the zombie dragon just to remind myself of its area of effect. Probably a waste, but... Especially with how fast these things move. They're fucking zooming. I think this left to right and extends a good ways, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Probably gonna have to use a deck point now as well, just because I am hurting. My lord, I am hurting. Can get at least a few cards back as well. Oh, god damn it. Well, I can check these at least. Uh-oh. Could have been trouble. Might as well. I don't have a weapon at the moment, so I'm not too worried about burning this. Oh, that's fascinating. Don't think that was supposed to work that way. I got one? Oh, man. That blows. Oh, interesting. That can hit multiple times. Just whacking away. Let's dump him, I guess, and then... I suppose I'll use the Lich for this. Or the... Not the Lich, Necromancer. I'm actually really surprised too, now that I'm thinking about it, just how much experience I'm getting from each of these encounters. It's quite a lot. Like, everything that I'm defeating is giving me at least 100. Oh, interesting, there's a card under the chair. Guess I'll use the deck point real quick. Because that sea monk kinda did me dirty. What does Hand of Pain do? Water power up. That's kind of lame. I mean, it could be useful, but... Cancel special damage? Okay. So it's like an ailment nullifier, I guess? So I think there was 4 of the wells, and I believe there was one in the graveyard as well. I wonder what the big bad for this level's gonna be. That'll be interesting. buddy, where are you turning? Hello? Well, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. God damn it. I mean, good job for one-hitting it. I didn't really anticipate that, but I also thought you'd shoot through all the fucking boxes. Oh, hey. There's a kitty trap outside of a doghouse. That's concerning. I want to know what is under this chair. Well, guess we're not finding out yet. Hey, buddy, swing. Thank you. I'm slow. Oh, hey, got the last one, too. And there was a card in this. Huzzah! There's a lot of cards in this level. Holy shit. Mind Flare? Alright, well that's not super useful. Now I just need a fight around here, please. Because I just can't tip over this chair for the life of me. I am weak and frail and fragile, and I need help. Uh-oh. Let's just counteract your speed with my slow. Haha! Oh shit. Literally is not doing anything. Sleep. I think it's slowed down the running bird, but the Hand of Pain, since it's normally so fast anyways, it just didn't do shit. Similar to the Maelstrom, but I do not recall. I also have no idea how I'm going to hit this thing. Because most of the attacks that I have for like weapon cards and things have such a wind-up, it's going to be so far away. Let's see, are you just literally running laps? Can I just block you? Is that a thing? Oh, okay, well that could work. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna need to time this probably around now. Because he's gotta take a couple steps forward and then he attacks. Oh, but the skeleton hit him! Okay, well that's still right. That's fine. What do we got? If I could... There we go. Oh, another Tiger Mage. Alright, well. I think we've got like 3 of those now. That's pretty good. Interesting. I've gotten 2 kitty traps on this level. I wonder if there would be a 3rd. I would kind of think so, but... I don't know. Advice that I should take, but definitely do not. Oh, thank goodness. I was really afraid that a fireball would launch at the wrong time. Okay, and then do... Ooh, that was close. Yes. Nice. Man, Tiger Mage is getting so much experience. Oh, hey. So there are 5 runestones apparently. I've got 2 already. Well, interesting. What the fuck? Why did that just open? Weird. So how would I do this? Well, that one's stuck, it looks like, so that's just convenient. So in that case, I'll throw you down. And I'll throw you right about here. So that should be close enough. Oh wait, no, fuck, that was the wrong thing. I meant to do that. Oh no, it got unstuck! Curses. As far as I can tell, it seems to just be the Tiger Mage that's benefiting from picking things up. Good hit. Alright, well, let's find out what the baddie is. Oh. 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 Well, that was disappointing as fuck. So I'm guessing then my potential rewards would be like Running Bird, Hand of Pain, Treant would make the most sense. Just because I saw them literally everywhere, all the time. Let's see. That was pretty close. Got Hand of Pain and Running Bird, but the Treant is actually Sea Monk. Whatever. Look at how full this map is. It's also kind of funny if you think about it, just how small this world actually to all these kingdoms, and they're just basically on one continent. What was she referring to? I don't know, but I'm curious now. Oh, he could become Berserker. Interesting. I don't remember the Berserker actually being that useful, though. Wasn't that just like a weapon or something? No? It's an independent. Oh, I mean friend and foe, though. Anyone struck by a Berserker turns into a Berserker themselves. Interesting. So that's something that you'd want to throw basically on its own into a crowd and just let him wreak havoc, essentially. Fair play. Do I have 2 of these? I do. I can get a Kraken. Hold on. I seem to recall Kraken being pretty good, but I don't know if that's just me making shit up or not. I got 5 of those. I might as well switch one into a Griffin then. I do want to try and fill out the catalog as much as I can, just to experience cards that I haven't really used before, or to see if there's anything that I just haven't actually seen, or what have you. Interesting. Is there anything I want to copy? I mean, probably another Banshee, to be honest. How many do I have? 2? A third one wouldn't be a bad idea. That could be good as well. Unfortunately, I don't know what ends up becoming available in the shop, so I can't really plan around that. That's the 3rd Maelstrom, though, now. So 3 of those together does something, which is cool, I guess. I don't know if it's just that they literally need to exist at the same time, or how exactly that works, but hey. Now we have 3. Oh, right, I forgot the battlefield there. Let's see. Some practice to estimate the correct range, okay. I kind of wish I bought some land sharks now, because apparently those seem quite useful. But Earth Power Special, not super interesting. Will interact in a unique way, yeah. And I've only got 2, okay. I don't know how many cards are like that. I know 2 for sure. I would kind of think that the Mandragora would be one as well. No. Just because that's the same type, essentially. No. So what I got, like half of them almost? Or a roundabout? Oh yeah, 61 out of 105. I've got more than half now. Cool. Because these 2 are skeletons. This, I think, is the poison lizard or whatever. This, I think, is another kind of fairy, but I don't recall. This would be the Lich. I think this is one of the dragon types, but I don't remember. I think the next 2 after the Dragon Knight are the Ghost Armor and the other Ghost Armor. I think there's another kind of golem, but I don't quite remember. There's at least a handful of neutral cards still to discover as well. Some of those will be like the Necromancer into the Lich, but... I think I'm gonna look up what the Golden Goose transforms into, because I don't remember, and I'm really curious. But anyways, it's been a little bit over 2 hours. We didn't get as far as I would have liked, but there seems to be a little bit more to this game than I remember, which isn't a bad thing by any means. I definitely took my time with some other stuff as well, so that kind of drug out the time a little bit. But the map is filling up pretty rapidly. There isn't that many more places that I could be going. And if the goal is to get the 5 rune stones as well as some other stuff, I'm already at 3 out of 5, being the one that I have on my character that you just start the game with, and then the one I've collected in the mines, and the other one